Happy July 4th. I hope you are enjoying your holiday and enjoying really what this holiday is about, freedom, um, beginnings, right? Aspirations and hope. And of course, I'm not being naive, especially from where I stand. The beginning of this country, there was a lot going on, a lot that was with justice and injustice, but overall, looking at the journey that we've been on, the ups and downs, the things seen, the things hidden, everything around, we are here celebrating on this July 4th. And of course, we also do celebrate Juneteenth on June 19th and the freedom of that aspect as well. I want you to know that even though it is a 249th celebration of the Declaration of Independence, so that means 249 years have ended, and we are now starting the 250th year. 25 has always had a special place in my heart, just what the number means and some other connections that I've had with that number. So this is a very powerful year for me. I just wanted to really let you know what was going on and give you some tips on how you can reframe and rethink your concept of true freedom for this year and for your creative journey, and of course, for your journey with your brain. I had the honor of really getting out with our team, with Lyrics and Leadership Institute and Cafe Strategies and Brain Alicious Adventures, really trying to get the word out to the cities that we are connected with about brain capital. What is that? Brain health and brain skills, but why is it important now, especially with the advent of AI and what that's going, just our human capabilities are so important. And so we were able to be a part of the city of Tolleson, which is right next to Phoenix. They were already putting in an Alzheimer and brain health awareness proclamation, but my son and I got to share a few words and talk about the importance of brain health and being aware of the power of our brain. So this is a proclamation from the city of Tolleson, and there's some images of us helping out with that. And we are on Monday going to hopefully be addressing the city of Avondale and helping them establish their first World Brain Day proclamation and getting them aware of the new information coming out from the neuroscience labs of just how important talking about brain capital and brain health is, stroke prevention, Alzheimer's prevention, things like that. And then we are hopefully going to be meeting the mayor. The mayor's office sent over the city of Phoenix proclamation, and they actually have looked at Brain Capital Awareness Month. So depending on what Avondale does on Monday, if they're going to use these words or not, Phoenix just may be the first city in the United States of America looking at brain capital and using the term brain capital awareness. We could be the first city in the United States of America, maybe even the world, that has a proclamation looking at July being the month of brain capital awareness and us doing programs, activities, giving out information about what is brain capital, how do we use it to optimize our brains, but also prevent things like a dementia, which includes Alzheimer's, frontal lobe dementias, Lewy bodies disease, and of course, stroke and other neurodegenerative diseases. It is time for us to start this conversation now. And so once again, Brain Capital is looking at peak performance, optimization, making sure you know how powerful this organ is in connection to the rest of your body and your heart, your emotions, your mind, your imagination, really utilizing this organ to its fullest capability. We are excited to help you with that journey. My colleagues and I, my teachers, co-directors, Keely, and our other teachers have been deep in the research of looking at how can we get this thick esoteric research to everyday people who may not be in these meetings, who may not be wanting to read just wonderful reports. I have just reports after reports after reports, journals. Here's one. Women's brain health and brain capital. I mean, they love writing their journals in like 8-point font. So this really isn't too luring for most people, but I love it. And then our job, Keely's job, my job, and our teacher's job is to make this learnable in a fun way. So we are putting on, here's the announcement, the very first Brain Capital Conference, right? With that term, definitely in the state of Arizona. I don't know if they've definitely had meetings in Texas. Texas seems to be the leader of this movement. So I don't know if they had a Brain Capital Conference, but definitely they've had talks around this topic with the leadership of Dr. Harris Air, with the Brain Capital Alliance. So we are looking to throw Arizona's first Brain Capital Conference in September. Here's the promo video. Check it out. So that is it. We are excited to be leading the way, definitely in Arizona, where the top numbers are for Alzheimer's disease, for dementia. We don't want to be leading the way in these areas, so we have to act now. We have to act quick. So this is our contribution to the solution to this issue. We'll be talking about the 7 pillars of brain capital. Some organizations have 6 pillars, but we have a 7th one that we think is crucial to truly optimizing this organ. We have the pillar of food. We'll have certified chefs there and wellness coaches, and Keely has her background there. We have Chef Taylor, who's able to give us the best information about brain food. We have sleep. We are going to be talking about different aspects with sleep. We have mental stimulation and creativity, which is my expertise. We have the importance of social interaction and the different levels of social interaction and how to look at your social interactions and pull the best aspects for your brain and their brain's optimization. We have stress management. We don't really want to say stress free, because you need a certain amount of stress to just get up and get your jobs done and get your projects completed. But we do need to know how to manage stress effectively. So come and get the best strategies to do that. And then we have, I think we're missing one. Oh my goodness. We have the 7th one, which I believe is really important. We have the arts. So I see 6 here. So I have to see which one that I'm missing. But we have the 7th pillar that isn't in any other framework as a consistent pillar. But we believe the arts are a really important part of your brain health strategy and your brain capital strategy, because it helps with your brain health, but it also helps with your brain skills as well. And of course, we have brain movement, the importance of exercise, moving your body throughout space, and of course, incorporating dance into that, because it is intentional movement that helps you increase your cognition, but also increases your heart rate, gets that blood flowing, because your brain is a vascular organ. There are veins and arteries and just tubes in here that need to get oxygen and all the nutrients and the blood through it. So the more you move and exercise, the best. But we're going to give you wonderful strategies to really have that become a part of your whole being and a part of your identity as well. That's the key. And so this is just a really quick happy July 4th. Let's get ready for this 250th year, right, that we just started today, of really thinking about what it means to be creative. What's influenced our brains? What's really influencing our decision making? Are we really at the helm of making decisions? Are there external forces making decisions for us? How does social media and algorithms control our decision making? What does it mean to be free? I asked that question to some of our top facilitators and artists, and we put it into dance form. So what does it mean to be free for you? And here's what it means to be free for them. All right, I hope you enjoy that. You can see the whole thing with the credits on our social media, please check out lyricsandleadership.com. Our institute right now is going through our pilot program where we're just putting wonderful, just classes and courses and gems and tidbits about leadership skills, life skills, and brain health skills. And check out our Brain Capital Conference information. We are looking to, we only have a certain amount of seats. This is an in-person event near Phoenix, Arizona, in the city of Avondale. And we are just looking to be a part of the solution, pave the way of what conferences should look like, interactive, filled with energy, the arts, and creativity, but of course, information for you to make your best choice in life. Have a wonderful holiday. And us, our team at Lyrics and Leadership, send you creativity, send you hope, and remind you to shine bright like a diamond.